Our first inductee is in the religious category, the religion category, and religion holds profound importance in the Irish community. I'm sure we were all watching with great interest and anticipation the conclave this week. It ended up with a suburban Chicago-born pope. That's pretty cool. Not only was he born in the Chicago area, he is a Sox fan. Oh, who's booing? Boo, 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 boo. You know the Pope can't be a Cubs fan. Everybody who was born and raised below Chinatown knows that the Cubs are godless, so they are not going to get the Pope. Listen, Cubs fans, don't be mad at me. Sox fans have had a president and now a Pope, and they still suck. So, it's not really going to help you out that much. It's sad when the guy who runs the joint is heckling you. Anyway, that's not why we're here, to get heckled by, old drunk Irish guys in the back of the room. We are here to talk about religion. Yes, and the influence of religion enriches the fabric of Irish American life and reinforces the bonds of shared heritage and spirituality. Our 2025 religion inductee, Reverend Joseph Mulcrone, has served as a priest in the Archdiocese of Chicago for more than 6 decades, providing guidance and support to the faithful and becoming a passionate shepherd for one special community. Let's learn more about the remarkable work of Father Mulcrone.
The Lord be with you.
Reverend Joseph Mulcrone is a beacon of compassion, advocacy, and unwavering faith, whose life's work has transformed lives across communities and continents. A priest of the Archdiocese of Chicago for over 64 years, Father Mulcrone has devoted 48 of those years to serving as chaplain to the deaf, a ministry he continues to this day, even though he could have long since retired. His vocation has been defined by radical inclusion, relentless dedication, and a deep and abiding pride in his Irish-American heritage. Father Mulcrone is the grandson of immigrants Peter and Ellen Mulcrone from County Mayo, and of first-generation Irish-American grandparents Lawrence and Josephine Fay, both of whom were deaf. These grandparents played a profound role in shaping his worldview, instilling in him not only a love of Ireland, but a sensitivity to the challenges and strengths of the deaf community. Their influence would become the spiritual and personal foundation of a remarkable life of ministry. Nationally and internationally recognized for his work with the deaf and hard of hearing, Father Mulcrone has championed the cause of accessibility and dignity within the Catholic Church and beyond. He co-founded the Deaf Catholic Youth Initiative for the Americas, a groundbreaking effort that brings together deaf teens from across North, Central, and South America, many of whom live in countries with no support systems. This initiative has garnered recognition and support from the Vatican, a testament to its global significance and Father Joe's visionary leadership. In addition to his lifelong advocacy for the deaf, Father Joe has also worked closely with organizations supporting abused and marginalized children, most notably the Children's Advocacy Center, and has served on numerous committees dedicated to advancing the rights and needs of people with disabilities and special needs. Father Joe's love for his Irish heritage runs as deep as his priestly calling. In 1966, long before genealogical research was common, he began tracing his family roots, interviewing elders, and gaining access to historical records at the Newberry Library. Over the years, he meticulously documented the history of the Mulcrone and Fay families. He has made many pilgrimages to Ireland to reconnect with cousins and the land of his ancestors. Most recently, he has taken on the cherished role of family historian and guide, leading his nieces, nephews, and great-nieces and nephews on journeys to Ireland, ensuring that the next generations remain connected to their roots and the people and places that shaped them. Whether through the pulpit, sign language, quiet advocacy, or spirited storytelling, Father Joseph Mulcrone has lived a life of service and heritage. Tonight, we proudly induct Reverend Joseph Mulcrone into the 2025 Irish American Hall of Fame for his extraordinary contributions to religion, his tireless work on behalf of the deaf and vulnerable, and his unwavering devotion to the Irish American story.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our 2025 inductee in the category of religion, Father Joseph Mulcrone. Congratulations, Father. You're home again.
I'm going to be lazy and allow the interpreter to do their work tonight. Last June, I brought a group of my younger relatives to Ireland. And we got to Dublin and then get the heck out of there. We got on M50 and N4, and 3.5 hours later, we were in Newport, where most of our family's from. And when I had them all together, I said, I know you're from Missouri and Indiana and Colorado and places in Chicago, but now you're home. And that to me is what the center's about. When the center opened, my parents, my uncles and aunts, and our cousins in the Chambers family, and the Sheridans and the McLaughlins were here. And they gave their sweat and their effort and their prayers and, yeah, their money and their love because they wanted this center to be what it has become. Because the Irish American Heritage Center, for this city, this state, and even our country, reminds everybody who's truly, truly Irish that no matter what is on your post office box, your home will always be Ireland. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. Congratulations. Go off this way.